cracking, Celiacs? Since starting classes back up, it's been hard for me to find gluten-free food at restaurants and even some grocery stores that are around the Winona, Minnesota area. Well, my buddy Joey just texted me this morning while I was in class, and he told me that a local coffee shop called Blooming Grounds actually has G-free cookies and G-free pizza that they can make up. So obviously I'm fucking pumped about this because I get excited about even the smallest things. Maybe it's the ADHD in me, or maybe I'm just batshit crazy. Either way, I'm happy. Anyway, let's go to Blooming Grounds and check this place out. Alright, so I just got to Blooming Grounds here, and I just noticed that they have this container right at the front counter that's just got the gluten-free cookies in it. They've got peanut butter and peanut butter chocolate chip. I decided to go with peanut butter chocolate chip, and I gotta be honest, this is the best cookie I've ever had. It doesn't have that gritty feeling to it. It has big chocolate chips in it. It's got a great taste to it. I love this stuff. And then I also asked them about the G-free pizzas, and I guess they'll do that to orders. So it takes like 20 to 25 minutes. So I ordered pepperoni and onion to go. So I'll have to try it a little bit here and maybe ask one of the employees some questions about how long they've been gluten-free and everything like that, how long they've been doing this. So talk to you in a bit.
Yeah, well, we've been doing the gluten-free pizza since probably about May, so 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
And we started to do it just because we had a lot of customers asking for gluten-free products. And we started with cookies that a bakery in...
The way our great
peanut butter,
chocolate chip,
yep. And that was a bakery out of west of Minneapolis that does that. And so when people started getting excited that we just had the cookies, when we started to do pizzas, I noticed that they had a gluten-free pizza crust product that's baked on its own pan.
Foods by chance?
No, it's actually just through Cisco, our main supplier, but they have a company and a rep who deals just in gluten-free stuff.
Awesome.
So we're going to keep testing products. I've got some noodles in that are gluten-free that I want to start playing with pasta salads and stuff. The brand, I'm not sure, but they're just like little tagliatelle-looking noodles, and we're going to cook them up and like mix them with some good gluten-free fresh products and stuff and try to do some pasta salads and keep adding just a little bit at a time.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way to do it.
And we take ourselves on Yelp and Yahoo that we are gluten-free, so we actually get a lot of inquiries for people who are either coming through town or whatever, and they might have celiac, so they Google it, and then we come up as the only place in town that have it.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, no other place in town has anything gluten-free.
No.
So when I heard about it yesterday from a buddy that was in here, I was just excited about it.
It is amazing how many people have either an allergy, an intolerance, or celiac.
Yeah, like I have celiac myself, so it's a little bit stronger, but my sister, she has gluten intolerance, so she has to worry about it as well.
Yeah.
Well, she teaches here in Winona, State, so
nice.
she's definitely going to be coming
Oh, good.
for lunch.
Yeah. And I have a doctor from Mayo Clinic. All his kids have celiac. So
really?
They come up here and have pizza on the weekends sometimes.
Yeah, and then, I mean, how many people would you say, like maybe weekly, or, I mean...
You know, I'd say like 40 people a week, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a lot of repeat?
It's a lot of cookies. Oh, yeah, definitely. Once people know about it, or word of mouth, like somebody knows somebody who has it, so then they tell them, and then they come in and try it out.
So that is very cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it. Alright guys, well that was Amy, owner of Blooming Grounds, and she filled me in with a lot of good stuff about this today, and I can't wait to actually let more people know about this in the area. So they just delivered the gluten-free pizza to me. Here it is right here in this pan. And this is with that Cisco crust they were talking about, where they have the representative that ends up coming through and doing all the gluten-free stuff. Well, I gotta tell you, this pepperoni and onion pizza is great. However, I do think that the crust is a little bit more like the rice crust, like a little bit more grainy, I guess. But I mean, like the toppings and everything are great. So I kind of want to test this just right, or taste test against the Grandma Fredone's pizza crust because they're pretty similar in thickness, and I think that the Grandma Fredone's holds together a little bit more as a pizza crust. But other than that, that's great. I'm so happy that there's actually gluten-free stuff around Winona finally. So I'm definitely going to be throwing out the word of mouth out there for this place, and well, thumbs up.